Chicago Bulls fans, we have breaking news regarding the Chicago Bulls and Lonzo Ball situation. You know I'm going to talk about it plus more. But you know you got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down on another episode of Shy Bulls podcast with me and my co-host C-Dub. If you like what you're listening to today, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and shake that notification bell. So every time we drop, you be one of the first ones to know. Now, it's just reported by Shams. The Chicago Bulls have applied to the NBA for a disabled player exception worth $10.2 million due to injury of Lonzo Ball, who is expected to miss the entire 2023-2024 season. Now, man, this is something that we've been calling for the entire offseason. The Chicago Bulls, they go out here, they make it happen, and they go ahead and they try to get some more money because we desperately need it. And there's no point of constantly paying a guy, Lonzo Ball, $20 million a year if he's not available and won't be available for at least another 2 years, in my personal opinion. When I looked at some of those cartilage transplants, it takes 18 to 24 months to heal. And the results of that surgery is to make sure that the quality of life is good. Most players that go ahead and have this procedure done, they end up bouncing back. Some of them, it's very slow chance they end up bouncing back and being at the level that they once were at. So can he come back? Absolutely. But the time is now. We cannot sit around and continue to wait on Lonzo Ball to come back and save the day. That's just not the case. So with the $10.2 million that's now, hopefully it has to be granted by the league office. Hopefully that $10.2 million that's coming soon, add on with the $6 million left for the mid-level exception, that's now $16 million. Hopefully to bring two players now to the Chicago Bulls organization. Me and Unc, we dropped the video, the best available free agents, and Mo Bamba was on there. PJ Washington was on there. Grant Williams was on there. If you get $16 million, this money can be used to not just grab one, but possibly two of those players if everything pans out. This opens up more opportunities for the Chicago Bulls. So I'm happy that these guys are going out there and doing that so we can go ahead and continue to build this team out so at least we can compete. That's the biggest thing. We need more size. We need to go ahead and add some more shooting. So I'm trying to figure out what we need to do moving forward. But the best thing is that the Chicago Bulls, hopefully, if the NBA goes ahead and grant this money, we could go ahead and add more players to this team who desperately needs more size. The way that they attack it, the way that they do it is to be determined. TBD. But this means that, unfortunately, there's no more Lonzo Ball, at least for the 2023-2024 season. We don't have to anticipate him. No, we don't have to come on here and say, well, if Lonzo Ball gets healthy, none of that stuff. We know that this will free Lonzo up. This will give the Chicago Bulls $10 million on top of the $6 million that they have available. So we shall see what happens. So go ahead, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, shake that notification bell. So every time we drop, you be one of the first ones to know. And if you want to sound off, send in a voicemail at 773-242-9219. It's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. If the news drop, we here, baby. It's going to be me, C-Dub, or the both of us. We're going to be doing it. I'm going to catch y'all later.
Cognac.